Hello everybody and welcome back. I know this is late again, so apologies for that. I was in Salem for Litha this past weekend, and so I didn't have my tripod and all of that ready to go with me, so apologies for being late. But I do hope everyone had a wonderful and blessed Litha and summer solstice. I do hope you all are staying safe and cool during this heat wave that the eastern side of the country seems to be going through. So take care, drink plenty of water, try to stay out of the sun during the hours of like 12 to 5 when the sun is at its highest. And if you are out, water and sunscreen, please. So today we are going to do what we normally do. We will do a short meditation to get the card number, which will be card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. You'll get this number during your meditation, and then I'll shuffle the cards and we'll draw the 3 cards, and I will give you the interpretation for what you can kind of expect for the week, energies that are going to be there, or events that might be happening, that sort of thing. Today I am using the Mystic Fairy Tarot. It seemed very suitable for this time of year. Plenty of fairies running around doing their thing. This is a great time to connect with the fairy realm. So we will go ahead and get started. So find yourself a nice comfortable place to sit and relax and close your eyes. And let's take a couple of good deep breaths in and out. Now we'll take another deep breath in, and when we exhale, we will begin to feel the relaxation coming over our body. So a good deep breath in. And now as we exhale, we feel the relaxation coming down our heads, down our necks, relaxing our shoulders, letting our arms relax and lay calmly and safely in our lap. Feel the relaxation going down your chest and your back. As we breathe normally, the relaxation continues down our legs, down our shins, and over and under our feet. And sit here for a moment and just be relaxed. Now, let's ask the universe to provide us with the number for our card this week. Out loud, say, "Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Universe, show me the card that is meant for me. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Now allow the number to rise up like a wave in the ocean. You might see the number on the screen of your mind. You might hear the number, or you may just intuitively sense the number. Give yourself permission to receive this number from the universe. And when you've received the number, out loud again say, "Thank you, universe, for giving me this number." Now take your hand like you're holding an eraser for a blackboard or a whiteboard and erase the number. And return your hand to your lap. And now we'll take another couple of deep breaths. And on this next deep breath, when we exhale, we will begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and open our eyes. So deep breath in and exhale, wiggling our fingers and our toes and opening our eyes and coming back to this space. Welcome back, everybody. So we'll give these cards a nice shuffle. Card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. All right, so card number 1, we have the priest. With card number 1 and the energy of the priest card, you need to, not need to, but you may be finding that you have some issues and some moments where it's going to be important for you to stand in your power or take your power back. So if you found yourself in contact or in relationships with people, whether it's romantic, familiar, or friends, or career, co-worker sort of things, where you've been capitulating a lot and just allowing people to walk all over you and tell you to do things, and you've not really had a lot of agency, this is the week where it's time to take that back. You are going to be finding that you have this inner strength and this inner power that is going to be kind of exuding from you, and you're going to feel it inside where you're going to say enough is enough, and start taking this power back. You're also going to be kind of a guide for people where they're going to see you doing these things and acting in accordance with your own power and say, I need what you have, help me, guide me. So you're going to find yourself in positions where you're going to be giving advice and guidance to people this week. So a good thing to do for this week for all of my number 1 people is to really get back in touch with your practice. If you have kind of stepped aside or let some things go, this is a good time to kind of go back to your quote-unquote 101 sorts of meditations, the Tree of Life meditation or the root meditation, where you drop roots down into the earth and connect more fully with the world and the energies of the world. Attending your altars, if you have altars, ancestor altars, god and goddess altars, your seasonal altars, really getting back in touch with your spirituality is going to be very important this week. So card number 2 is the 6 of Cups. And so the 6 of Cups, you, number 2 card people, are going to find kind of a good, easy, peaceful week for yourself. You're going to have probably very recently experienced some, for lack of a better term, and the word that keeps coming to me is you may have experienced some trauma or had to face some past traumas very recently and have been working on healing and conquering those and putting them in their place for you to move forward and to heal. And so this is really, I'm getting the sense that there's been a lot of shadow work going on for people where they've had to face consequences of their actions, or have even had to face consequences of other people's actions, or other people have perpetrated things against you, and it's kind of left you in this space where you didn't know where to go, what to do. And so you started working on it, which is a very, very good and positive thing for you to have been doing this week or previously, because this week you're going to see all of that really working for you and to help heal you. And so this is a good week where you're just going to be already in your power and in a state of healing, in a place where you can advance this healing. So really getting deeper into therapy if you're in therapy, having some breakthroughs there, and really just finding yourself at a peaceful place this week. So now card number 3, we have the 8 of Swords. Card number 3, people, you might be finding yourself kind of bound and tied up in a space where you are, where the other 2 previous cards have kind of taken power back and started working on healing. You are kind of at the place where those other people were at previously. So this is going to be a tough week. I'm sorry that you're going to be kind of having a tough week where you're going to find yourself being blocked with your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. And so the important thing to remember in this week, as you are coming up against obstacle and roadblock and people maybe not having your best interest at heart, and being only self-serving for them, you do have the advantage of knowing that this is going to happen. So going in with some tools already in place, you can lessen the impact that other people are going to have on your life. If you're doing something with work, go in with a plan where if they say this is what you're going to do, whether you like it or not, already have something in your back pocket to say, hey, no, this is going to be a more advantageous plan for everyone involved, for the company, for my bosses, for myself, and this is going to really help smooth things over, because you are going to be finding that you're going to have a lot of roadblocks this week. So just kind of think ahead and plan ahead. Don't just go into things blindly. Really look at the possible outcome of any decision you're going to be making this week, or for future decisions. Go ahead and have plan B, C, D, E, F, G. I mean, we've got a ton of letters in the alphabet, so have a plan for each letter if you need to. Really harness some of this. We are in the season of Cancer right now, so really putting yourself and your needs at the forefront of your decisions, what is going to lessen the impact on you. So even though this is Cancer season right now that we're in, pull in some of the Virgo energy, where Virgos are very good at planning and seeing things 5-6 steps ahead. Work some Virgo magic, work some Mercury magic, and I would say do a lot of energy work, magical work with Mercury and Jupiter, because it's going to help a lot with influencing situations, smoothing them over, really good communication, really good messages coming through, so you're not constantly having to backpedal or correct yourself or correct other people or fix more problems. So that would be my advice. And so those are your 3 cards. We have the Priest, the 6 of Cups, and then the 8 of Swords. So thank you for watching. Just some information for things coming up. Thursday at 9:45 p.m. I will be hosting the Crystal Wheel live meditation for the Cabot Hermetic Temple, and that is on Facebook Live. So if you would like to join us on the Crystal Wheel, which is a psychic constructed crystal wheel 700 feet above Salem, Massachusetts, where people from all over the world come psychically ascend to this crystal wheel for meditations of healing and connection. And so I will be doing that live meditation on Thursday at 9:45 p.m. And you can find the link to the meditation and everything at Lori Cabot and the Cabot Hermetic Temple, which is the entire title for our Facebook page for the Cabots. Again, that is the entire title is Lori Cabot and the Cabot Hermetic Temple. I will be back at Atlantis in Johnson City to do one-on-one readings from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. this coming Monday. And you can schedule your appointment by giving them a call at 423-926-8884. Or if you are downtown and you want to stop on in, they can schedule you in person. And if I don't have a scheduled appointment at the time and you just walk in on Monday, I can get you in as well. You can also find some of my products there at Atlantis. I do a lot of oils, anointing oils, perfume oils. There are some scrying mirrors there and some wands currently, and some spell cords. So please stop by Atlantis and check them out. Other than that, I think that is everything I've got coming up in the next couple of weeks. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube station here. I am going to be doing some more videos on some like Appalachian folk magic and things in the very near future when I get a little more time, a little more free time, because I'm very busy currently. But so stay tuned for some videos on folk magic and on witchcraft and working with different gods and goddesses. And other than that, stay cool. Drink plenty of water, wear sunscreen if you're out during the day during this really, really hot heat wave that we're having. And other than that, have a wonderful time, have a wonderful week, and blessed be.